Hello, hello everyone. How's it going? Okay. What's that? Alright, we're gonna be reviewing our SAT practice we did last time. We're gonna review the math first. Let's see, there's a couple of them. So let's start from the beginning here. Here we go. Now I selected 5 because I actually subtracted 19 rather than divide 19 by 2,375. So yeah, that's why. And if you actually divide it in square root 125, which is 2,375 divided by 19, you would get 5. And 5 to the power of 3 times 19 is 11. To the power, no. 19 times 5 to the power of 4 is 11,875. And then that would be our correct option. Let's see, right here. No, this is right? No, we got this one wrong. Let's see. Which ordered pair XY is the solution to the given system of equations? To be honest, I should have plugged things in to make things easier, so I didn't have to, make any mistakes. But we're gonna try factoring it, which I don't know how to. So we're gonna see what the answer is. Oh, I see. Okay, so what they did was they substituted. Let me see if I can actually solve it on my end over here. I wish I could show you guys what I was writing. Sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of an issue over here. I just put in a piece of lead and it's not really doing anything. I swear I just put in a piece of lead. Sorry, I'm struggling with lead right now. It's kind of embarrassing. There we go. Okay, I got it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do 6x minus 12 is equal to x minus 2, x plus 4. Let's see. Oh, what they did. Okay, so what they did is they factored out 6
from 6x minus 12, you would get 6 times x minus 2 is equal to x minus 2 times x plus 4. And now you can just cross x minus 2 out after dividing it on both sides, and then you would get 6 is equal to x plus 4. And then after that, you would get x is equal to 2.
So 2 would have to be one of our answers. So there's 2 options. There's 3 options here. There's this, and this.
Right. So this seems to be one option. X is equal to 2.
What do they do again? 2 for x. Oh, you're supposed to substitute 2 and 4. Right? 2 and 0.
Let me see, guys. So 0 is equal to 0 times 6. So 0 is equal to 0. That just proves that 2 is an answer.
Into the second equation.
Okay. You have to put 2 into the other equation as well. So you would have to do 6x minus 12. And then 6 times 2 minus 12 is equal to 0, right? And then 12 minus 12 is equal to 0.
No, that just proves that 2 is a solution. So what about 0? Oh, y is literally equal to 0. Oh, I get it now. So the x and the y. Okay, so we've already solved for x, right? And now y, because y is equal to 6x plus 12, we can just plug in x, which would get 12 minus 12, which is 0. So y equals 0. So this is why the answer choice is C. Okay, I understand now. You gotta be a little bit big brain for this. Okay, so line P is defined by 4y plus 8x plus 6. Line R is perpendicular to line P in the xy plane. What is the slope of R? Well, first let's find the slope for 4y plus 8x equals 6.
Is equal to 6, and the y equals mx plus b format. We're going to do 4y is equal to negative 8x plus 6. And then we're going to divide 4, which we're going to get negative 2x plus 1.5.
I would say
Perpendicular, so
perpendicular is 1/2. Yeah, I did get a slope of negative 2. Negative reciprocal. So it must be the negative reciprocal. Okay. Okay, so let's take note of this. So when something is perpendicular, it is where it forms 90-degree angles. So instead of being 180 degrees, it's going to be half of what the original slope was. So like this. Half of the original slope. So that, oh, that would make sense. No, that would actually not make sense. Negative reciprocal. Okay, so the slope of the line is -2. Oh, okay, so I have to make sure that it is the negative reciprocal.
Always the negative reciprocal.
So I'm gonna actually put down in my major SAT notes. Let's make a new note right here. One second, guys. Here we go. Rule. Major SAT notes. Okay, so let's go back to that previous one. So always make sure to factor to see if you can solve it. Always make sure that you have a system of equations. Make sure that the solution chosen works in the system of equations. Second, let's make sure here you have a perpendicular line. The slope line that it says that it is perpendicular to is always the negative reciprocal. It's the negative reciprocal. Say the slope of line A is 2 and line B is perpendicular to line A. I gotta put that gain up a little bit more so you guys can hear me instead of hearing the clacking of the keyboard. Line B is perpendicular to line A. Then line B will be negative 1 over 2. Because negative slope A divided by, no, 1 divided by slope A. Cool. That explains that. Next. Okay, the measure of RS of the circle is 100 degrees. What is the measure in degrees of its associated angle ROS? It's the one I didn't complete, right? No, not even close. Hello. This is good stuff for you guys to learn. You guys are gonna have to be learning this. It was horrid. It was absolutely horrid. It was like 1,000. I'm not that smart, see. Me, yeah, that's what I got around there. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I'm not that smart. That's why I gotta study for this thing. So, I gotta set aside the game development for now, programming and stuff. Gotta focus on this because mine's in. Oh wow. Okay, that's a pretty low bar. That's a pretty low bar. It's possible, yes, just a little bit more practice. But mine's in like a week and a half. Mine's next Saturday, I think. Yeah, mine's next Saturday, and I have to get at least a 1400 or 1500. That's my goal. Holy crap. Okay. What time is it for you? Oh yeah. Mine's on October 5th. Yeah, I know. That's a pretty big jump. But like, I gotta study hard, 8:34. Yeah, okay, cool. Same time zone, so we should be pretty chill. I sleep at around 9:30, so I guess we could hop on a bit longer. Yeah, you could practice with me too. So it's gonna be pretty, very fitting for my audience, which is only one person, unfortunately, but it's okay. All right, so continuing on to this circle question. I absolutely hate circles. Uh, I'm not very good with this. Oh, looks like someone's home. Just give me 1 second. Wow, that's really, really good. Okay. I mean, mine was actually pretty even. I got like a 510, 510 on both of them, which is quite surprising. Still gotta get that practice in. Hey, bud. Anyways, no, I gotta study for my SAT. Okay, so, uh, but like well-rounded? No, I wouldn't say that, if you be honest. It's like I dabble a little bit in here and dabble a little bit over there, but like I'm never actually good at anything. So I have to like make sure that I'm good at it because I have so much work stacked on top of this too. And it's not that much work, but like it's still a decent amount of homework to do. But I decided that this was a little bit more important than the other stuff. Okay, so let's keep going. The correct answer, okay, point O is the center of a circle. The measure of arc RS on this circle is 100 degrees. What is the measure in degrees of the associated ROS? Okay, so what was the answer choices? Hide, answer, and explanation. Where's my answer choices? Where in the world is my answer choices? Yeah, I mean, are you a junior? Junior? are you taking 4 APs, or have you taken 4 APs in total? Like 4 APs right now, this year, or what? So you mind elaborating for me real quick? Let's see, ROS, our radii? Wait, what is the measure in degrees of its associated ROS? O is the center of the circle. The measure of arc RS on this circle is 100 degrees. What is the measure in degrees? I need to paint this out. Give me 1 second. Is it like a paint app or something? Because I can't really imagine this. Anything I could draw? No. There's really nothing I can draw in MacBook. Oh, I can draw in the. Okay, cool. Alright, I can draw here. Pages. Draw pages. Draw. Text? No, I don't want that. How do I draw? If you're still there, you mind just elaborating for me real quick what do I mean by 4 APs? Are you taking 4 APs or are you have you taken 4 APs in total? Tools, hello? Tools? How to draw, please? Por favor. Por favor. That is not. Click that in the toolbar. Shape. I don't want to draw shapes. Delete. What do you mean by disappeared? I don't know what you mean. Oh yeah, that's nice. Are you a junior? That sounds like what a junior would do. Something like a junior would do. Oh, senior. Wow. Went black? What? Went black or went back? What do you mean by went black? I don't need GitHub for now. Can work on that later. There seems to be an app that I can get. It's called Inkscape. Oh, I can get this too. Oh, went blank. Okay, I see. I'll just use Canva. I have a Canva account already, so might as well use that. Okay. Alright. We're all set. Keep continuing practice here. Log in through the browser. Google. Just give me 1 second. I will unblank my screen in a second. Gotta do some quick things. Continue, please. Skip. Okay. What the heck? Why did Canva just... What? Okay. Alright, we're back. Cool. Let's do a whiteboard. Whiteboard, perfect. It's actually just what I need. Okay. Don't need this for now. Okay, we need to draw here. Okay, so I want to put this. Okay, wait. This goes here. How do I show my chats? I might as well just do that. AP Calculus BC, AP Gov, AP Psych, and AP ERWC. What is ERWC? I have no idea what that is. Okay, so O is the center of the circle. Oh my gosh, that is fat. That is absolutely humongous. Anyways, so here, let's use this one. This one's much better. Okay, here's my circle. Alright, this is point O. This is the center of the circle. Okay, the measure of RS on the circle, I have no idea where RS is 100 degrees. What is the measure in the degrees associated with ROS? What is ROS? Wait, measure RS of arc. So what is an arc? Expository reading and writing course. Huh. ERWC. AP. Rhetoric base. Cool stuff. Not really the things I would be interested in, to be honest. Well, how many AP classes did you take in junior year? Just wondering. Okay, let's see. Art of circle. 2. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, oh, what the heck? Why is it? There's nothing here. What? Refresh, maybe? No? What? There we go. One sophomore. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, this is not very good. Here, this is better. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm challenging myself now so I don't have to take it all in senior year. I want to take my time off, and actually chill out for once. I'm really want to, do everything now, because, what am I doing in junior year when I'm taking one more year of high school, right? So, why would I stress myself off next year when I can just do it now, right? Anyways, a circular arc is the arc of a circle between... I mean, it's really whatever you want to do, and so I'm okay with it. I mean, it doesn't matter. You want to do what you want to do. It's just how I want to do my thing. Anyways, a circular arc is the arc of a circle between a pair of distinct points. The 2 points are not already... Excuse me. If the 2 points are not directly opposite of each other, one of these arcs, the minor arc, subtends an angle at the center of the circle that is less than pi radians. And the other arc, the major arc, subtends at a greater angle than pi radians. Okay. Where's the measure? So it's not greater than pi. Wait, is this is associated with ROS? I'm just going to assume that this is R. This is S. ROS. The measure of arc, RS. Okay, so arc is just this, right? Which one's the arc? Circular. This is the... Wait. Minor sector, major sector. I didn't actually learn this. With the curriculum at my high school is pretty goofy. So they don't really teach us most of the stuff. They just teach us like the absolute ground basics. Sector. Circle. The radius. That's finding the radius. I want to find the degrees. Measure degrees is okay. So let's read the actual explanation first. The correct answer is 100. It's given that point O is the center of the circle. The measure of arc RS on the circle is 100 degrees. So this is 100 degrees. Wait, right? This is 100 degrees. That's 100 degrees. Point O, center of the circle. I mean, if you have anything that can help me out here, that'd be absolutely amazing. Central angle is an angle formed by two radii of a circle with its vertex at the center of the circle. Therefore, ROS is a central angle because the degree measure of an arc is equal to the measure of its associated central angle. Follows that the measure of degrees of ROS is 100. I still don't get what this is saying. 2 points are radii. What are radii? Any line segments from its center to its perimeter. Okay, so these are R and S are radii. Okay. What I struggled with I see. Okay, so let's see. A central angle is an angle formed by two radii of a circle with its vertex at the center. Yes, the vertex at the center of the circle is a central angle. What is a central angle? Formula. Central angle is equal to arc length divided by radius length. So what are we finding here? We're finding the measured degrees associated with ROS. Wait, what? Here, let's actually look at a YouTube video here. I have absolutely no idea what this is saying. It's quite tragic. Here we go. Yeah, I don't want to look at you. Get out of here.
This question says point O is the center of a circle, so I'm going to draw a circle. Don't know if it's necessary, but just by habit, I'm going to draw a circle and label that center O. The measure of arc RS on this circle is 100 degrees, so I'm going to put an R here, and I'm going to put an S probably, I don't know, like around there, just to make it
That's exactly what I did too.
100 degrees, so
that's funny.
Degrees. What is the measure in degrees of its associated angle, ROS? All right, so very straightforward question.
Right.
This really is a logic question, or not logic, a knowledge question. And the knowledge that you have to know is that the central angle and the arc degree measurement are exactly the same. So that means if the arc is 100 degrees, then the angle, ROS, is also 100 degrees. So your answer here is 1.
Wait. The arc? What is an arc? What the hell is an arc? A central angle. Wait. Okay, that's the vertex. Cool, I know what the vertex is. Oh, okay, so central angles. Wait. Inscribed. Oh, wow, okay, that'd be okay, that's kind of crazy. If I have to know all of this in the SAT, this is crazy. Inscribed angle. What the hell? What the actual hell? Okay, this is, I'm pretty good at info here. Actually, I'm gonna save this. Save image as. Cool circle angle arc relationship picture. Cool. Okay, so now that would help me know. So let's make our note here. Notes. SAT notes. because, wait, no. If arc AB if arc AB is x degrees, and RS corresponds to point O, which is the vertex slash center of the circle, this would be considered as a central angle. And the degree of a central angle is always the same and both are radii. That corresponds to point O, which is the vertex of the center of the circle. This would be considered as a central angle. And the degree of a central angle is always the same as the arc, the measure of the arc. Yes, there we go. Associated central angle. Cool. Now I get it. Okay, let's see. This one. Wait, 260. Yeah, this one. Okay, the function g. Okay, let's hide this answer first. The function g is defined by g of x is equal to f of x plus 5. For what value does a value of x does g of x reach its minimum? Let's see. Okay, I chose B. I chose -8. I didn't see the answer, so I wasn't cheating. Okay. Let's see. F of x plus 5. For what value of x does g of x reach its minimum? What is a minimum? Of a function. The lowest y value. Okay, got it. Got it. So this seems to be an x squared graph here, right? And 2, what? No, it's plus 64x. So if we put this in Desmos here, we open the graphic calculator, we just copy and paste this. Okay, f of x is equal to 4 of x squared. F of x is equal to 4 of x squared. 4x squared. Close that. Plus 64x. Plus 242. 262. The point is -8. That is going to be our lowest x value. -8. I chose B. Selected answer is A. Why is that? What? What the heck? Wait, that would make sense. Oh, hello, Ray. Hello, welcome my great community of viewers. The only 2 people that are watching. I am currently studying the SAT, right? Now mine's in 1.5 weeks. And I'm not doing so hot, so I gotta make sure I get a 1400 or a 1500 on this test. And I will update you guys on what I get. So I'm trying. Oh, okay, I see why. Value of x for g of x reaches minimum. So, okay, this is quite unfortunate. They shouldn't have confused me like this. So now we have to put another graph here. G of x. is equal to f of x, which is the same thing, plus 5. Plus 5 is just shifted over. It reaches its minimum at negative 13. Oh, right, I see why, because it's, okay, yeah. The reason why, if you guys don't understand, is because this is, g of x is literally just a shift of 5 to the left from f of x. So f of x after 5, so negative 8 minus 5 is negative 13. So that's why 13 of g of x. Now g of 13 reaches its minimum. No. G of x reaches its minimum at g of 13. There. That is the way. Okay, so I need to make sure that I need to read the question more carefully here. Okay, is that it? Is that it? 20, yes. Then here's our second module. Looks like I didn't do too hot. The table shows the results of a poll. A total of 803 voters selected at random were asked which candidate they would vote for in the upcoming election. According to the poll, if 6,424 people vote in the election, by how many votes would Angel Cruz be expected to win? Okay, let's see. A total of 803 voters, just gonna random, were asked which candidate they would choose in the upcoming election. So what I did, I think what I did was, let's put this over here. Let's put this away. So what I did was, to vote, by how many votes? Oh, by how many votes? I didn't subtract, that's what I did. Okay, so Angel Cruz, let's see. So for Angel Cruz, if 6,424 people vote, okay, so we just scale things up here, right? Or we could divide it as well. Let's see. Let's see what I would do here. So 43 divided by 803 would give us 60% of voters. So 60%, so let's actually copy this. And then 6,424 times, that is 3872. And then 3872 minus 6424, 2552. Answer might be C actually here. I think it's already the correct answer. Angel Cruz, so let's see. Oh wait, let's also get the other one too. Okay, so let's do subtract 6424, negative 2552. So 2552. This would be the amount of voters that Terry Smith would have, by the way. So let's actually do this real quick. So 1 minus 6 point this. So let's copy this value here. Times would be 1013. So it's either B or C here. Let's see what I chose. I chose C. Answer is B. $6,424 right here. Okay, therefore the total number of people who would be expected would be 3864. And I got 3872, which is just a little bit off, but it's okay. And then I should have chosen 1013, which is a lot equal to B. I should have chosen that instead. Remember guys, this is just estimated, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, next question. Let's see. Okay, I chose D. That's all I saw. I didn't know what the correct answer was. I chose D. Okay, so in the given system of equations, A is a constant. The graphs of the equations in this given system intersect at exactly one point, xy, in the xy plane. What is the value of x? Okay, so let's do what we did before. Like the mistake I made before. I'm gonna get out a piece of paper. Actually, I'm gonna do it here, just so you guys can see it. Let's get this out of here. Leave. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Okay, so I am going to erase all this. Okay, I'm going to do y is equal to 2x squared x 64, and then a y is equal to 3x plus a. Okay, so let's first off, what I'm seeing here is that we can substitute 3x plus a with y. So let's actually do that real quick, just like last time. Or what is the value of a? A is a constant, right? So a is a constant. So let's do 0. 0 is a constant, right? So let's just do 3x and then substitute a with 0. So 3x is equal to 2x squared minus 21x plus 64. Then 2x squared minus 24x plus 64. And then we could factor this out by doing 2x squared minus 12x plus 232. And then it would do it into like this. It would do 8 and 4, so x minus 8, x minus 4. Okay, so that's after we factored everything. So where do they intersect? I have to open up Desmos again because I have no idea what I just did. I just factored everything for absolutely no reason. Okay, so intersect at exactly 1 point x, y negatively. What is the value of x? Okay, so let's actually plug this in real quick. So I got 2 x minus 8, x minus 4. If I start studying September 5th for October 5th SAT, what should I do to guarantee maximum score? My score right now is 1240. 1240 is great for a start, okay? My practice SAT was 1010. It's not very hot, right? So my suggestion would be, and I'm actually improving from what I'm doing right now, so what I would suggest you do is maybe you could watch the stream. I mean, a little bit of self-promotion here, you know? I gotta self-promote. I gotta promote myself. Second, what you should do is study. Obviously, I mean, what else would you do except study? But how to study is you should go, like, do your practice test first, right? And then go over all the questions, every single one of them, every single one, even if it's just a little mistake. Make sure that you absolutely understand that why, or absolutely understand why you got that question wrong, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sure there's like a YouTube solution for every single practice SAT or Blue Book practice SAT question in there. So yeah, that would be my advice. And I'm streaming this because I'm saying it out loud helps me to, actually like burn it into my head, so I can remember this for the SAT coming in October 5th. I am also taking the October 5th SAT, just like you. So we're on the same page here, and you're doing better than me, so I'm pretty sure you can do fine. Yeah, that would be my advice. Anyways, I'm going to continue because I have to go to sleep soon. I will study tomorrow. I'll still study a bit more tomorrow. Maybe a little bit more time as well. Anyways, let's see. The question was exactly 1 point x, y, and x, y. What is the value of x? What is the value of x? Let's I chose B, right? I selected D. I select D. Okay. Let's see. The graphs of the equations in this given system intersect at exactly one point. Let's see here. Another way I would probably do this is I would plug these two in Desmos. Desmos is built into Blue Book, so I think they're gonna do that for the DSAT or digital SAT this time around, which is gonna make things a lot easier rather than doing it on paper. Fortunately, 3x plus a, and then we're gonna add a slider. So if a was 0, see, it says it intersects at exactly one point. What is that one point? Intersect at one point. At exactly one point. So let's see if we can move it around. -8. I think it's -8. 8, 8, 6, 6. Let's try 6. This intersects at 2 points. I don't understand. Let's see here. Okay, I don't understand it, so we're gonna see the actual answer. Whoa, that's a fat explanation. Okay, so it's given that the graphs of the equations of the given system intersect at exactly one point. Exactly 1 point. And it says the value of x would equal to 6. Oh. Value of x would equal 6. Right here. 6. Let's see if we can have it so that it intersects at that exact point. There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Oh. Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it visually now. It intersects at exactly 1 point. It never intersects again. Just have to find that right value on Desmos. But that's going to take a while. So I'm going to see if I can actually understand this question here, like, without the Desmos and all that. I might study for like about 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to head out. Bid farewell to my absolutely amazing viewers here. Anyways, let's see. Therefore, xy is the only solution of the given system of equations. Yes, this would be true. The given system of equations can be solved by subtracting the second equation from the first equation. This yields 0 is equal to, and then we would just plug in whatever value that equals to 0. Okay, wait. This yields y minus y. Subtracting the second equation, y from the first equation. Let me do that right now. Let's subtract the first equation. Okay, so let's get rid of all of these. This goofy off things here. Goofy off random stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so it says to subtract let's see. To give only has one solution, quite like blah blah blah. Right here, wait. Subtracting the second equation from the other one. So we would get. Why would we subtract it? I would never think of subtracting this. Why do I have to use this? That's 21x plus 64, and it says to subtract. Why would we subtract? I would never think of doing this. Plus a minus a. Since the given only has one solution, the equation has only one solution. Discriminant. S squared minus 4rt is equal to 0. 2 for r. Okay. Oh, also for ElderNet, another piece of advice for you. Um, you have to really be immersed into studying, because I am really immersed. I have not like put like any distractions, just straight studying, and I want a 1400 plus. That is my goal, right? I want to get a high score. That should be in your head. You want to get a high score, you got to put in the work. You got to make sure you understand the content. Um, you have to be interested, is what I'm saying. To sum it up, you can't just like force yourself. When you're bored, if you're bored of studying, you can't study when you're bored, or you can't like the information can't go in your head if you don't care about what you're studying. You gotta like be really interested. Okay, that would be my last piece of advice. Something I had to mention for anyone else out there that's okay, let's see. Subtracting 64 from both sides yields 8a is equal to negative 64. Okay, so what is this though? Quadratic equation in the form Rx, where r, s, t are constants, has only one solution if and only if the discriminant s squared minus 4t is equal to 0. I'm gonna need an explanation for this. Hello, YouTube. We meet again. Paste. Right here.
Are you struggling in your calculus class? Do you?
I'm not taking calculus. Sorry, this does not apply to me.
So this question starts off by providing us with a system of equations. Anytime I see a system of equations, I'm thinking of two methods. One is elimination, and the other is substitution. So just writing that out just to remind you that these are really the two methods that we're going to typically use.
Okay.
Whenever we have a system of equations. And I usually only use substitution if I see that there's a variable isolated, which technically, honestly, in this case there is, right? So that means I can take these two equations, combine them into a single
And that was my first initial thought too. But I have to also make sure there's an elimination
equation
as well.
by replacing this y with what the first equation says y actually is. I'm going to just do that. So this becomes 2x minus a is equal to 0. The question itself says, in the given system of equations, a is a constant. The graphs of the equations in the given system intersect at exactly one point. Okay, so graphs are mentioned, which means I could graph this by hand, but why would I do that if I have a graphing calculator? So most likely we're going to use a graphing calculator here. So they intersect at exactly one point, xy, in the xy plane. What is the value of x? All right, well, in order for me to figure out the value of x, I'm going to first of all need to figure out the value of a.
Oh, okay, so I substituted a because a was a constant already. But there seems to be two solutions here. Oh, wait, that's why. At least I think. If... Okay, no, maybe not. I'm probably being stupid right now. Okay, so let's actually do it without substituting a for anything with the constants. There's a previous question that I have to go over with. I have to go over my first one too. Okay, so let's remove more. More. And then we're gonna do it ourselves here. So 2x squared minus 24x plus 64 plus a. That's what we get over here.
Okay. How can I figure out the value of a? What do I know about this new equation?
Or subtract a. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies, guys. 64. Let's do it again. Minus a equals 0. Okay? A is a constant. A is equal to constant. Constant.
That I have. Well, I know that there should be a single point of intersection. I know that this equation is a combination of two equations that could be graphed. I could have just, if this wasn't an a here for my second equation, I could have just graphed it. But I can't graph it because of the a that's there. So whenever I know that I'm going to have exactly one point of intersection, I can use another thing here called a discriminant. And this is used quite frequently on the digital SAT.
Okay, discriminant. Okay, cool. That's a good thing to know. I need to make sure. Discriminants. Make sure that's important. That's also important to this geometry stuff. Perpendicular lines, so just factor, make sure it's a blue way. Input, okay, yes. I have to make sure to be careful.
So I would definitely get used to it if I were you. The hint again is exactly 1 point, exactly one solution. Those are the wording that I see on the test. The discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. And what you should know is that...
Is it just one formula? What is the discriminant? In mathematics, the discriminant of a polynomial is a quantity that depends on the coefficients that allow deducing some properties of the roots without computing them. More precisely, it is a polynomial function of the coefficients of the original polynomial. Let's see. Parameter of an object or system calculated at age classification solution. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is a good photo here. I have to know some circles as well. A couple of things I gotta study for. Discriminants. So b squared minus 4ac. This will determine the number of solutions. Okay, so gotta make sure that's in bold. If polynomial id discriminant, sorry, not discriminate, excuse me, if polynomial indiscriminant formula is greater than 0, and there is two solutions, let's do this. Is greater than 0, no, greater than 0, no, is greater than 0, then, no, wait, I'm stupid, is greater than 0, then there are two solutions. Two solutions, less than 0, and there are no solutions, equal to 0, then there is exactly one solution. That would explain this, right? So, let's put this here. Okay, there we go. I can post this if you guys want. I can paste it right here. Once I end the stream, though, of course. Just so that I can have all my notes here. Okay, so now I understand. So now that we have this, if we plug... Oh, wait, what did he do with the a, though? Let me see.
If b squared minus 4ac equals 0, that squared would be, of course, at half. And addition, subtract positive 8a.
Oh, I think he just... Oh wait, 64 minus A. Oh, he plugged that in for C. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see here. 2. No. Okay, so B squared. So negative 24x squared. No, not x. Negative 24 squared minus 4 times 2 times C, which is 64 minus A. I think that's what he did. Yes, that's what he did. Should be the same answer here. Let's go back to Desmos. 24 squared. 24 squared is 576. So 576 minus 4 times 2. No, wait. Times 128 minus 2a. 576 minus. Okay, and then let's do 4 times 128 is 512. 512 minus 2a. Okay, and then that would equal 64 minus 2 equal to 0. Make sure it's equal to 0. And then minus 2a is equal to 0. No, wait. It's equal to negative 64. A is going to equal 32. So now that A is equal to 32. Now, considering that it has only one solution, let's go ahead and plug this in here. A is equal to 32, so 3x plus A. So now that we know, 3x, y is equal to 32, no, 3x plus 32, we could do 3x plus 32 is equal to 2x squared, 2x squared minus 21x plus 64. Sorry guys, I'm a bit nasally, I'm a little bit sick. This is probably going to be the last question before I head to bed, guys. Thank you guys. Anyways, 2x squared, let's continue. 2x squared minus 24x minus plus, 32. There we go. Now let's take 2 out of x squared. 12x plus 16. That would leave us with 8 and 4. No, 8 and 2, 9 and 2, 8 and 2, 4 and 4. Let's see. How do we factor this? I think I'm getting ahead of myself this time.
A. Desmos.
Oh, wait. Teehee. Where did you get 8? Oh, that's where I went wrong. Okay. So I'm going to do exactly what I did last time, but not like this. So this is 8. Sorry, what? And this would equal to 8. Okay, so now that we know it's 8, x plus 8 is equal to, speedrun this real quick, 21x plus 64, 2x squared minus 24x plus 56. Take 2 out. x squared minus 12x plus 28. That looks a lot better now. So 7 and 4, right? What did he do? Plug it in Desmos. Yeah, I know. I did plug it in Desmos. It does give us 6. It does give us 6 right here. 6 and 10. That is exactly 1 point. But I'm trying to find out using like written method. You know, I can't just rely on Desmos all the time, and sometimes it's a lot faster just to do it rather like on paper. But I have to make sure that I can do it on paper as well, because I can't. You know, it's just an extra thing that I want to make sure that I know. Anyways, let's see what he did, because I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Get out of here. Which one was it? Here it is.
Calculator. So I find the point of answer here. The point of intersection for these two is at.
Oh, that's when you meant my. Oh. Thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, so now, 3x plus 8, and then, here we go, guys. 2x squared minus 21x plus 64. Are you? What? Oh, wait. What's 8, by the way? Right? Oh, wait, no, wait. What? What in the world? What in the world, guys? That's not right. 3x plus 8. Yeah, wait, what? Does it make a difference if we do y is equal to? No. Dx plus 8. Plug it in Desmos. I just did. And it's tripping out right now. I did get 8 is equal to 8. I plug that in here. 3x plus 8. It's so odd. That is so odd. What? Thank you, LMAO, by the way. You don't get that a lot on YouTube. Such a small channel, you know. I rarely get any people that actually like to watch. Actually, the most amount of people that I've had on my stream, like 4 people, but it's pretty cool. Very, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, I know it's a good thing. I'm very grateful to have people who are interested, genuinely interested in what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out this stupid Desmos. Y is equal to. Does that make a difference? That does not make a difference. What the hell? Oh, it got -8. Where did I get here? I got 8. Wait, why is that? Why is that? Hold on, -8 plus. This should be plus. Oh, I see. The -8, and then we should subtract 8 from here. There we go. There it is, guys. There's our point. 610. That's what he did. He plugged it in. And, okay. Alright, guys. Little mistakes like that. I need to make sure that I drink more water. Okay. Make sure you drink plenty of water so you can focus. Pay attention. These SAT questions are pretty tricky. And I'm just gonna assume that it gets even trickier the more questions I do. The less questions I'll miss, of course, but I'll be able to miss the question. There are definitely more questions that I am going to miss because these questions are like worded very weirdly sometimes. And there's a lot of processes you got to be like able to know to use and stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Very, very grateful to have people watching. Give me 1 second. Thank you guys for watching. I gotta go soon. Yeah. Maybe I'll be able to. I'll definitely be able to like do like programming and stuff with Unity. I do have a school project that I have to do, and I'll make sure that you guys are part of it as well, so you guys can go, you know, go with me. Yeah. Give me 1 second. My mom's calling me right now, so I do have to leave. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.